So guys, as you know that the iOS 11 download is already available. It works on the iPad and on the iPhone. And it's going to be working on previous devices like the iPhone 5, 6, and so on. And it will be updated on the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8 as well. iOS 11 is officially running on this iPad. So with the iPad, it's a completely new experience. Multitasking isn't a new idea for the iPad, but its execution here is a leap forward. What that really means is if you swipe from the bottom of the display and your apps will be populated on the dock. If I swipe left, as you can see, it holds a lot of applications and I can swipe each application to get rid of it. It's that simple. Then I can even control any of my application over here, and that is pressure sensitive. Like I press my home lighting, I can change the lighting from here and it absolutely works fine. So it does give extra features once you click any of the icons. Now we have the new interface of the iOS 11 and it's got much improved multitasking. What that means is the new multitasking overview screen makes it much more easier to view all your apps. So by double clicking the home button or by swiping from the bottom, you can see all your apps which are running are populated. If I were to open up Safari and I were to go into, say, any of the program, from there I have to swipe from the bottom and I could open up any of the recent applications, say calculator. All I have to do is I have to pull it up like that and let it go. So that would literally open up the application itself, and I can drag with one finger to move it left and right, and I could resize both of the apps, and that would automatically affect each one of them. If I would want to make the calculator in the full screen, I can just swipe over and the calculator will come into the full screen. Secondly, the main feature in iOS 11 is the drag and drop. So once Mail is opened up, all I need to do over here is swipe from the bottom and my applications will open up. Say I want to drag a photo. So all I have to do is open up photos like that and choose the example of the photo. If I would go over there and say if I wanted to send that, all I need to do is drag and drop the photograph into application and it will simply open up, and then I can even close my photos or any other document which I need to drag and drop, and I can simply send in the mail and I could send it off. So guys, this is another great feature in the iOS 11, which is the drag drop. Next off, we have the Notes app. It's been completely revamped and the experience with the Apple Pencil is simply great. So if I would click Notes and I would tell you a little bit about it, that Apple Pencil is a pro iPad killer accessory, and the iOS 11 has become even more a vital tool in setting Apple's tablet apart. Now you can also draw over screenshots as soon as they're captured and mark up PDFs. With the Apple Pencil, the iPad has gone to the next level. The Apple Pencil is the iPad Pro's killer accessory, and in the iOS 11, it's even better tool than you could have ever thought of. One of the most interesting features is that I have the iPad lock, which would potentially take me into the Notes app. It's wonderful. And over here, I can start writing. Inline drawing lets you mix text and sketches in a single note, while the handy scanner is great for filling out documents. Updated Control Center is one of the main features of the iOS 11. Arguably, the biggest visual overall in the iOS 11 is the Control Center, placed by an initially odd mixture of different size, shapes, and bubbles. The Control Center mimics 3D touch actions on the iPad. So too, you can alter the brightness. Simply long press on the brightness slider as you would on the iPhone 7, and here you could move it up and down. The App Store has been completely revamped as well. Another big change in the iOS 11 are the photos. So if I were to go into the camera and open one of the photo, bring it up over here, the photos were generally stored in the JPEG format. In the iOS 11, it has been switched to HEIF, which means high efficiency image format. The format saves about 50% of the space taken by a single picture, which makes a huge difference when you save thousands of pictures. Even the editing feature has been changed. If I would click edit and go into the filters, so you can see over here the filters have been updated with dramatic warm, vivid, cool, vivid, warm. Much change has been made to the video recording as well, which has been changed from a default format to the HEVC, which is high efficiency video codec, rather than the H.264. Now the point is, should you install iOS 11 or should you wait for it? Whether or not you want to install iOS 11 right away is really up to you. Apple's iOS really don't tend to suffer any true game-breaking bugs, but there's always the chance that I've encountered anything major using the final version on an iPhone 7, 6s, or the iPad Pro 10.5. So guys, thanks for watching my video, and if you liked it, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below. Bye for now.